Hi everyone, this is DanielFyre's girlfriend, and we're going to do an interview with him about his experience. What? Interview with him on his experience at PMC. I don't know why he's laughing right now, because this is pretty serious. Okay.
Hi there guys, I'm DanielFyre. I did a couple of reviews that you guys may have seen. I did my Dragon Buckler and I did the Dino Buckler that I got a few weeks back. So, here I am at PMC, and I just want to share my experience with you because I know a lot of you guys couldn't be here and you're kind of bummed out and stuff. So I kind of just want to give you a little quick review of what went down. Me personally, I'm flying out of Boston. My girlfriend and I, Brittany, who you saw at the beginning of the video. We're flying from Boston all the way to California, and I mean, I thought we were flying far, but there's dudes here that are from France, Australia, New Zealand, where else?
Ireland.
Ireland. There's a lot of fans came from very far to be here. So it makes my experience a little bit, you know, kind of not as bad. I talked to some guy from France. I think they did like a 48-hour train ride, or somebody who did a 48-hour train ride. So, but we went on. Originally, there was an issue with our flight. We got diverted to New Mexico, and then to refuel because there were thunderstorms, and we might have had to be in a holding position or whatever. Anyway, spent the night in New Mexico, then got a flight out to Arizona the next day, and we missed a whole day in California because of it, but whatever. We got here, we're safe. So PMC got started, and first thing we did was check into the hotel, go to get our badges, and I got Gold Ranger. We both got Gold Ranger. My name is DanielFyre, in case anybody recognized me. Some of you may have seen some of the boxes that I've been putting up. I've been putting up for the better part of a year now. And what I wanted to bring from my personal collection was a box top to get signed by the MMPR cast or whomever showed up of the MMPR cast, and put my own personal morpher and stuff in there. So while standing in line to get my box top signed, I found a guy who I think was the only person who actually ordered a custom box off of me. And he was there, and he was getting his box signed, and it was just really hard. He was like, "Oh yeah, I bought this on eBay from some guy, and you know, I got it specifically for this. I'm trying to get it signed." I was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend and I made that." Well, my girlfriend and me.
I made it. He likes to tell people he made it, but I really made it. So,
anyway, so it was really cool to see something that we put out there get, you know, signed and brought to PMC, and someone like really appreciate her work. So anyway, that was like the very first day. So we were in, but the first thing that was overwhelming was like just the anticipation and getting in, meeting all the fans. Everybody here has been extremely friendly. From the fan perspective, I don't think I've met one person that's been, you know, a jerk or anything. Everybody's very willing to talk. Everybody, like, you just go up to them and start a conversation and just.
Well, except that guy that bashed Tommy.
Well, you know.
Hey.
Anyway, everyone mostly has been really ready to talk and very, very friendly. So we met up with some people. I met up with Green Wizard Ranger, who his real name is James, and we were talking back and forth about our days and stuff. And I saw him there, met him there for the first time. So it was a lot of fun. Met the celebrities. I know there was a thing about the whole signing. I know a lot of people were kind of mad they were paying or charging rather to have their stuff signed, and. But, you know, everybody was very friendly that we met. Jason David Frank was... We did the Gold Ranger breakfast, and he didn't get to our table. So, B is a little bit more aggressive than me, and she went to go speak to somebody about it, and we actually ended up getting to the front of the line and got to speak with him a little bit, and he was a little bit distracted because it was just... He had a long line and stuff, but whatever, it was great. He signed up all the stuff that we gave him and talked to us a little bit. It was good. But all the other guests, Karen Ashley's amazingly positive. She has a great personality. Jessica Ray was extremely friendly at the breakfast. We actually shared an elevator with her. Jason Narvi was hilarious. It was really, really cool. Blake Foster was pretty funny too. I mean, I admittedly didn't watch many of the other series beyond MMPR Zeo, Dino Thunder, and a couple episodes here and there of like Lost Galaxy and stuff. But so I didn't really go along to the other panel, all the other panels or all the other cast, but from what I did see, they all seemed very, very friendly, very nice. Raja Godoy, she was extremely friendly. She was kind of bummed out that she had to charge for an autograph and stuff, but I got my White Alien Ranger signed by her. I think all the celebrities are very nice. Steve Cardenas was very friendly. who else? Walter Jones, he was great. Yeah, everybody here was really cool. I spoke to Mark Richardson. I actually had a pretty good conversation with him. He was talking about the communicators, because I showed up and I think I was the first. I was running a Starlight communicator at the time, and I think I was the first one that he saw here. And he's like, "Oh, I invented that," and got all excited, and it was really cool. And I explained to him, what it was and how it exactly wasn't, the first one that he designed. And I asked him how he, managed to get all the parts and all the stuff into it. It was cool. I was very interested to meet him because I love the prop. I came here saying, I want a communicator, a morpher, and coins. Like, that's what I'm putting my mind to. I don't care how much it is. I'm going to get it. I've been saving. I'm waiting. So I'm going to get it if I find anything. So, on to the hauls, what I got. I stopped by the prop booth run by, I believe it was Mark Richardson and Scott Zillner. I think primarily Scott Zillner. Of Scott Productions. And I got a lot of stuff. I think I got the cream of the crop personally, except for the power daggers, which were really like $8,000. But, so I didn't get those. And there's a power sword signed by Steve Gardinez and Austin St. John that I didn't get. But I think everything else, I pretty much cleaned them out for the best of the best that they had. So, let's start. First of all, PowerPoint. I love PowerPoint. I love morphers. That's what I do. It's what draws me into the show to begin with. So I got a bunch of prop PowerPoints. This was actually used on the show. This is a Mastodon. This is actually, they obviously used the ZU props and did repro labels or their own custom labels to replace the stickers. And this one is ZU Ranger Mastodon. And we know that because of the coloring in the back. You can see it's silver. And there's a number 4 back there, because I guess there's number 4 in the set of Mastodons that they used on the show. They used a lot, I guess each episode, each season, they had them numbered and cataloged and all that, and that's how they kept track of the props, from what I've been told. So this one's a little bit beat up. It's got a lot of wear and tear over the years, which is, fine, because that really shows that it has been used.
Can I just put it in focus? Okay,
go ahead. So there's that, and I got, of course, a certificate of authenticity signed by Mark Richardson and Scott Zillner, which, obviously lends to the authenticity. That's not my own random ZU coin. So there's that. I'll let you get a close-up of that and stuff. Could be, not could be. What are we on for time, Beep?
7 minutes and 32 seconds.
Okay, at around 9 minutes, we're going to kind of split it in 2 if we have to, okay?
Okay.
Because I can't edit it right now.
I think we'll just put them on the white.
Okay, so we got that. Okay, the next one we got is the T-Rex that I got. Screen used. Nothing on the back of this one. This one's resin. Painted gold. Honestly, it's a pretty brilliant gold for, what I've seen. I think it looks like a gold leaf, personally. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's awesome. This one came with a certificate of authenticity. Most of the PowerCoins didn't come labeled, but the certificates just said PowerCoin. And I got the appropriate number for how many coins I bought. And there's one that I'll show you last that had special writing on it. So I'll put this right down so you can get a good shot of that. So all the PowerCoins, they all came with certificate of authenticity, but they all just say PowerCoin on it. So I'm just going to show you every one of those, just the ones that matter. Okay, so that one, I got those 2. Okay, these 3 I was very excited about because I went here and I was actually thinking about one coin in particular. And I'll get to that one a little bit later. But before that, I was very interested in the Ninjetti coins because I know no one has really replicated the sculpt. Starlight Studios has the metal ones, but I think they're like takeoffs of the McDonald's coins. But no one has replicated the sculpts from the movie or the show perfectly. So to get one from the actual show is really, really cool in my eyes. So here we have the ape. And this one has an R on the back. I don't know if it stands for Rocky or Red, but it just has a little note on the back there. So I'm just going to set this one down. Again, that one just came with a PowerCoin
9 minutes.
Generic certificate of authenticity. And after we get a shot of this, we're just going to cut real quick, and we're going to come back, and we're going to do a little bit more with the stuff that I got, just because I don't want to run over on time on YouTube. I want to upload this today. Okay?
Okay.
Can you do my video?
Pause. How do I pause?
Did you stop it?
No, I don't know how.
You don't have to pause it.
There's no button.
Is it recording right now?